Now, moving to complete sport here, you have a Man United, okay, derby.
Very
deadlock, drab and boring game. That's the
boring. I
saw the
lineup, and when I saw the midfield, you had Schweinsteiger, you had Schneiderlin, you had Herrera for Manchester United. For City, you had Fernandinho, you had Fernando, you had Ayature. Come on, I knew that was where
they weren't going to give a hint.
No that was where the battle was going to be.
Cancelled each other out.
They really cancelled each other out. The keepers didn't really have much to do. I think the whole of the game had just one shot on target, which was late in the game.
Lingard,
Smalling was actually off target. No, Lingard was off target. Hit the post. But Smalling was on target. Fantastic save from Juha. That was the only shot on target in that match. I think both teams were too cautious. They didn't want to, because it has been shown this season that any little slip up and you can get overrun by the other team. So
what happened to Wayne Rooney in that game? He lost a whole lot of chances and all that. Passes were really
stringing together. In this game?
That even though I'm talking about this particular game, that even the man was supposed to mark him.
Even
the man was supposed to mark him. Had to just leave him alone because
up on derby
he wasn't really.
Yes, when Rooney turns up on derby days, when Rooney scores goals, when Rooney does a lot of fantastic things, but it hasn't happened this season.
He's 30 already.
His birthday was on Saturday.
Is he really old at 30?
Well, in footballing terms, you can say he's old.
He's old at 30.
He's been playing since he was 18. In fact, since he was 16.
Been on top. At that level.
So
Ronaldo has been playing since he was 17.
I think like I always say, form is temporary, class is permanent. So I think it's a matter of time. When Rooney, he just needs to get his head in the right place, forget the burgers and the drinks and concentrate fully on football.
Burgers, he likes burgers?
A lot. Ferguson had a problem with that.
Okay.
Right.
That's coming from him. All right, Sporting Sun is up next, and FIFA presidency. Blatter insists on counter. That's on page 2. Okay.
Okay.
I don't.
There's a smile in there.
A lot of people don't like talking about FIFA because of
these days.
Yes. It's just so corrupt and a whole lot of things happening. Michel Platini, who a lot of people thought was the saint, is also being indicted after we hear he collected some sort of money from Blatter and everything. So we're just watching, and it's like what people are doing. I see, don't look at FIFA.
Okay.
Let them sort
Let's
themselves
just see
out.
how it all pans out. All right. Well, it's still sports this morning. Let's just wrap it up there with the sports paper review. We'll still continue with the show, definitely, but enjoy this one from the US Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton becoming Formula One winner. He's winning his 3rd title, definitely. So we'll talk a little bit about that after this. Stay with us.
I can't really find the right words right this second to tell you how amazing this feels, and just that I couldn't have done it without this team who have powered me for the last 3 years and really taken me on board and really helped nurture me with a car and just faultless. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. You guys fine?
Oh, Lewis Hamilton, just look at that. In the midst of all those ladies. Like,
what? A lot
of good things. A lot of good things.
Wow. Well, I would like to be a Formula One driver.
For the thrill of racing or for...
Okay.
Winning the title and getting to snap those pictures. Okay. But great one, guys. Great one for the 29-year-old. The first time winning back-to-back.
His third title, equaling Jackie Stewart. The very
Hailton Senna.
Hailton Senna. And, but he's still a long way from Michael Schumacher.
Come on.
7. Sebastian Vettel has 4. But I think next season is really going to be hard for Mercedes. I don't think they would dominate the way they have dominated, because Sebastian Vettel, you know, a lot of people felt when Sebastian Vettel was dominating with Red Bull, a lot of people felt it was just because of the car. But I think this season he has shown you that
it's not just the car.
If you put him in a car as good as any other person, he would actually he would really give you a race. So I'm thinking Lewis Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel will be the ones to watch.
Let me quickly bring this out. When Vettel was winning, this same Lewis Hamilton was quoted as saying that the fans will leave Formula One because it's getting boring and it's predictable. One person is winning. Now he's winning.
The one winning.
But it's like I said,
he won 10 races this year.
10.
And starting from
on the calendar.
Ferrari had to take a lot of time.
And you still have 3 more to go.
To get into their strides. You know, but right now I think Ferrari, they've gotten the formula. They would actually challenge Mercedes next season when it happens. But Lewis Hamilton has just shown that his head and shoulders are above Nico Rosberg. Nico Rosberg does not have the mental character. You know, he cannot compete to actually making that mistake. He cannot compete with Lewis Hamilton.
The way, you know, Lewis Hamilton pressured him to making that mistake he made for Hamilton to be able to take over another win the race. You think the guy is there's a little bit? I mean, there's there's this sportsmanship thing is not in them.
Both of them,
but it's like everyone just wants to win for himself.
In most sports, to be a champion, you need to have that extra edge. You know, the extra tenacity that you actually really want to get this. We saw Djokovic was on the peripheral for a long time before he stepped up his game and look at how he's dominating the world of tennis. So I think Rosberg hasn't gotten to that level yet where, you know what, I want to get this, I will do whatever it takes, I will be as tenacious as Lewis Hamilton. He's not there yet, and Hamilton is taking advantage of that.
Definitely. Another one is, you know, the English Premier League, of course, some games actually get us talking. I mean, Jurgen Klopp, you know, Liverpool, their 9th draw. I mean, in the 9 games they've played, they've won only just 1. And for Jurgen Klopp, he has drawn his first 3 games at Anfield. Well, let's just get to listen to him, how they can bounce back and get something out of the season.
I think we could see tonight, and maybe we could learn tonight, and we gave not up physically, but gave up. No, it's not that we stopped our game physically, but we didn't believe anymore that we can turn this game, switch this game, change this game, whatever the result, and that's a problem. That's why we are not calm enough in the moments when we have the chances, when we have the last pass and so on. I don't understand this pressure in this moment, but the guys feel it. They work so hard, they're full of concentration, they're full of readiness, full of passion, everything is there. And then you got 1 goal, you received 1 goal, and it felt like the end of the world, and it's not the end of the world. No, it's only a goal, and you can come back always, and that's what we have to understand. Oh, that's what I saw tonight.
All right.
Always come back.
Saying it the way it is, Jurgen Klopp, he still believes they can get something out, but you know, when you go up and you just have some minutes to really see it out, you definitely must see it out, because the other team, they're not going to sleep. They're going to pile up the pressure. So for Liverpool, the work in progress, you know, the job continues at Anfield.
Okay, not going to the drawing board because they're already drawing enough games.
But quickly, maybe in 5 seconds, do you think that Jurgen Klopp
needs time, of course.
He needs time.
He won't just, you don't expect miracles from Jurgen Klopp. You've seen him at Mainz and Dortmund. He needs time. He would come.
He will turn it around.
Okay.
You know, at his own time. All right, so we'll just have to end it there. Thank you so much for being a part of it. We'll do this again same time tomorrow, so please remember to keep a date with us. Until then, I'm yours truly, Ayotunde Balogun.
Thank you for watching. I'm Cecilia Amogbe.
Well, if you had fun watching us today, join us tomorrow. I'm Yemi Adebayo. Bye-bye now.